The sounds of summer are back at Park Central with Pepsi Under the Stars. Channel 5 is proud to announce the series premiere Sunday, May 28th with the unique voice and talent of Kim Carnes. Concert starts at 7:30 and benefits a weekend to wipe out cancer. Spread a blanket and have a picnic with Pepsi Under the Stars, Kim Carnes, and Channel 5. Tickets are available at Ticketron or charged by phone at 1-800-284-5780. Pepsi Under the Stars is sponsored by Channel 5, the Dallas Times-Herald, and KBIL Radio. Join us May 28th at Park Central where coolers are welcome.
Flying to Houston on business?
If you got the money, I've got the time. 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 I've got the time.
With 37 flights a day to Houston Hobby and intercontinental airports, flying Southwest Airlines is like having your own company plane.
In Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, Indy goes on the quest of a lifetime and has a thrilling adventure.
Hang on, Dad, we're going in!
Now, Pepsi would like to send you on a memorable adventure to romantic Venice and ancient Egypt. So enter the Pepsi Taste for Adventure sweepstakes. It's all the adventure.
You call this archaeology?
Without the danger.
See the special Indiana Jones display at your favorite store for details on how to enter and win your adventure vacation.
There's a bank in Texas that's making a real splash. First Interstate Bank. No other bank offers statewide branch banking like First Interstate because you can make deposits, cash checks, do all your banking at any First Interstate branch in Texas. That means you can bank across town or across the state. So for the convenience of branch banking, come to First Interstate Bank and get statewide branch banking like no other.
Scott Murray's Sports Extra, tonight at 10:20.
We're taking the new road, we're taking the olds. Mama and me were traveling in style, mile after country mile. This is the new generation of old.
A great new look, Cutlass Ciera.
This is not your father's Oldsmobile.
It's my mama's.
This is the new generation of olds.
Get up to $800 cash back or 2.9% financing on any new Cutlass Ciera.
This Memorial Day weekend, come to Sears Lawn and Garden Spectacular. We've lowered prices on over 50,000 items, and that includes hundreds of lawn and garden items like mowers, tractors, weed whackers, and trimmers. Plus, we've lowered prices on thousands of hardware items, power tools, hand tools, garage door openers, and Sears Weather Beater and Easy Living paint. So if you're looking for great prices, get to Sears Lawn and Garden Spectacular this Memorial Day weekend.
There's a tempting myth in business today. It's the siren song. Long-distance companies luring you with promises of huge savings over AT&T. But it's just a myth. Based on a 1-minute call, the average business call lasts far longer, making AT&T prices extremely competitive. So don't be seduced by myths. They're never what they seem. AT&T, call us. Find out how competitive our prices really are.
You're looking at one Advil. In just one Advil tablet, there's the effectiveness of 2 regular aspirin or 2 regular strength Tylenol. But when you really hurt and need more relief, 2 Advil make quick work of the pain. Yet for all its effectiveness, Advil is still gentler to your stomach than aspirin. Before, there was only aspirin or Tylenol. But today, there's Advil. Advil, tablets and caplets, advanced medicine for pain.
Tuesday at DJ's #1 with a bullet.
First-degree murder.
Inquiring minds want to know who done it.
The kind of man my mother warned me about.
You sound like you love it.
Matlock Tuesday.
Friday.
Why so glum?
Had a tough week. It couldn't be any worse than what these stars are going through.
Let's get the show on the road.
Join Paul Newman and Jacqueline Bisset in a lover's paradise.
This island's a death trap.
That could be the hottest place on Earth.
Oh, boy.
William Holden, Veronica Hamlin, Barbara Carrera catch a wave in Earth's Final Fury Friday.
Now, get up to $1,600 cash back for first-time buyers on select hot new Pontiacs. Or get 2.9% GMAC financing. Other cashback amounts and low financing rates are available on virtually every Pontiac in stock. That's up to $1,600 cash back or 2.9% GMAC financing on some of America's hottest sport coupes and sedans. See your Pontiac dealer for details now.
Rebuild excitement.
This summer, whatever you do, wherever you go, Coca-Cola Classic will be there. It's the one soft drink enjoyed 5 million more times every day than any other. It's America's favorite under the sun. Summer and Coca-Cola Classic.
Can't beat the real thing. Can't beat the feeling.
You've seen the commercials where one battery company's toys outlast the others. So you may have assumed their battery outlasts the Energizer. But the fact is, Energizer was never invited to their playoffs. Because nothing lasts longer than the Energizer. They keep going and going and going.
What a woman. Whatever the day brings, she's confident. FDS woman. She's confident, fresh, and nice to be near. FDS woman, so very confident. FDS for safe feminine deodorant protection every day.
Liquid bleach. Brightly colored clothes.
Spill it, splatter it. It doesn't matter. It's liquid Clorox too. She's colors pretty and white's bright too. Liquid Clorox too.
NBC Sunday Night at the Movies will return following these messages.
Wednesday, King Bob is back.
I have missed you so much.
Who can blame you? With his Royal French Court. Ann Gillian, Sid Caesar, Brooke Shields, Louis Jourdan, and B. Arthur as they celebrate Bob's birthday in beautiful Gay Paris.
Paris is the city of love. Who's the mayor, Dr. Ruth?
Bob Hope's Birthday Spectacular from Paris, Wednesday.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Mike Snyder. Coming up on Channel 5 News tonight, it's still a standoff in China. The students continue their protest. The Chinese army still being held at bay by millions of Chinese demanding democracy. U.S. House Speaker Jim Wright is at home in Fort Worth tonight for a reunion with some of his World War II bomber buddies. And talk about Glasnost, a beauty pageant in Moscow, tonight at 10.
There's a fresh new sound in Dallas-Fort Worth. Tune in to the Oasis at 106.1 FM.
Velveeta Shells and Cheese asks, why play around with a powder when creamy's what you crave? Real Velveeta cheese sauce makes us the smoothest, the creamiest macaroni and cheese around. So why settle for a powder when creamy's what you crave?
Listen, I'll tell her you called. Sure, no problem.
If teenagers and one phone line mean lots of paperwork for you, lighten your load with an additional line from Southwestern Bell Telephone.
The Grand Prix of Dallas. The race may be over, but for a limited time, the memories live on. While they last, pick out an official courtesy car used for a short time, but can't be sold as new. So you should see the prices we can offer. Plus, these and hundreds of new Pontiacs are available with 2.9% financing. Or you can choose $1,000 cash back on Grand Prix with a 2.8-liter V6. Hurry, because the race is on to your Performance Pontiac dealers.
I think our break from the rain will continue. We'll have the full forecast at 10.
Free Fall, starring Don Johnson and Philip Michael Thomas.
Seagram's golden wine cooler.
Seagram's golden wine cooler. Golden wine cooler.
Feel the guys around the beer all the time. I wanna taste. Give me just a taste.
If you want to taste something truly sensational, just look for the NutraSweet Swirl.
Oh, you stop me up. Don't ever quit. NutraSweet's the one. Give me just a little bit. Ooh, I wanna taste it, yeah.
NutraSweet. Why so many things taste so good.
I wanna taste.
Staying on top is not easy. You have to give 110% and expect it from yourself, everyone, everyththing. Speed Stick deodorant gives 110%. That's its edge. Why? It has no alcohol, and alcohol evaporates. Speed Stick Protection doesn't evaporate even after 24 hours. Glides on dry in just a few strokes. That's 110% protection.
Speed Stick Deodorant, the wide stick.
That's your edge.
By Menon.
Come in and try Wendy's delicious taco salad. Lettuce and tomato covered with cheese, chips, and lots of chili. Eat it in or get it to go.
Our salads are the best in the business. I wouldn't name the place after my daughter.
Do you want to know what it's really like? Then drive it. Spend some time in here. The Mercedes-Benz 190E 2.6. It'll feel like nothing else you've ever driven. Take a look at one now.
He was abducted by a stranger and kept captive by a lie.
Your parents don't want you anymore.
But his family never gave up hope.
They've been looking for you for 7 years.
Reunited, it was a new beginning.
I'm your brother.
But could they put the pieces back together?
I sat up every night waiting for you to come and get me.
People magazine calls it an extraordinary insight. Grade A. Us magazine says it will no doubt be an Emmy, based on the true story of a child's courage, love, and survival.
I know my first name is Steven.
Monday.
If you've been itching for driving excitement that's a blend of hot looks and high performance, then Grand Am is your car.
Feel excitement. Get on your Pontiac and ride. Pontiac, get on your Pontiac. We build excitement. Pontiac.
Now get 2.9% GMAC financing or up to $1,600 cash back for first-time buyers.
Here's some news the Noid won't like. New Domino's Pan Pizza. Fresh from the oven and delivered in 30 minutes or less, guaranteed. Domino's Pan Pizza. Thick crust, generous toppings, smothered with cheese. Sorry, Noid. Call for new Domino's Pan Pizza. Nobody delivers better.
The moment. There are those our lives endure, and those our hearts endear. So whether it's the moment you need cash, or a moment meant to share, you can count on MasterCard in nearly 3 times the number of places as American Express. Wherever you happen to be, wherever the moment may find you. MasterCard. Master the moment.
For a nice cold bud?
Then where does she come from?
Next week, a world they built together will be shattered by violence.
Something's happened to your pa.
Alone, she must battle the odds.
I'm not giving my children over to anyone else to raise.
And find the courage to piece together the fragments of a dream.
I don't care if it kills me.
Sally Field in her unforgettable Oscar-winning performance. Places in the Heart next Sunday.
It's Unsolved Mysteries at a special time. Catch the cool killer who made a hot escape. Unsolved Mysteries following the Bob Hope special Wednesday.
Tu es le soleil, la lune, les étoiles.
Et toi, Cruz, tu es ma vie. Je t'aime.
Did you know Santa Barbara is the highest-rated soap opera in France? But you don't have to go there to watch it. It's on here every weekday, and it's in English.
I love you too.